Well, here's another day of isolation, which means another day of McGonagall. Yesterday, of course, we read his poem about the new bridge on the River Tay. Today we're going to read his second poem about that bridge, penned some year and a half later, after there were a few engineering problems discovered with the bridge. The poem is the Tay Bridge Disaster, and here it is. Beautiful railway bridge of the silvery Tay, alas, I am very sorry to say that 90 lives have been taken away on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. It was about 7 o'clock at night, and the wind it blew with all its might. The rain came pouring down, and the dark clouds seemed to frown, and the demon of the air seemed to say, "How blow down the bridge of Tay." When the train left Edinburgh, the passengers' hearts were light, and felt no sorrow. But Boreas blew a terrific gale, which made their hearts for to quail, and many of the passengers with fear did say, "I hope God will send us safe across the bridge of Tay." But when the train came near to Wormit Bay, Boreas he did loud and angry bray, and shook the central girders of the bridge of Tay, on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. As the train sped on with all its might, and bonny Dundee soon hove in sight, and the passengers' hearts felt light, thinking they would enjoy themselves on the new year, with their friends at home they'd loved most dear, and wish them all a happy new year. So the train moved slowly along the bridge of Tay, until it was about midway. Then the central girders with a crash gave way, and down went the train and passengers into the Tay. The storm fiend did loudly bray, because 90 lives had been taken away, on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. As soon as the catastrophe came to be known, the alarm from mouth to mouth was blown, and the cry rang out all o'er the town, "Good heavens, the Tay Bridge is blown down!" And a passenger train from Edinburgh, which filled all the people's hearts with sorrow, and made them for to turn pale, because none of the passengers was saved to tell the tale. How the disaster happened on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. Must have been an awful sight to witness in the dusky moonlight, while the storm fiend did laugh and angry did bray along the railway bridge of the silvery Tay. O ill-fated bridge of the silvery Tay, I must now conclude my lay, but telling the world fearlessly without the least dismay, that your central girders would not have given way. At least many sensible men do say that they've been supported on each side with buttresses. At least many sensible men confesses. For the stronger we our houses do build, the less chance we have of being killed. McGonagall, of course, was not an engineer. He was a weaver, in actual fact, by profession. But they did build a new bridge, and it did not include buttresses. They did include stronger supports, broader girders and so forth, and it was the new bridge is a dual-track bridge and not a single track. And the new bridge, which was built shortly after, still stands and is still in use, and has even been rebuilt in effect recently. So it's still there, it's still functioning. The old bridge, the central span, the highest part collapsed, took a train with it. It actually took 75 lives, I believe, not 90, but that was the River Tay. That was the bridge, the railway bridge of the River Tay, Tay Bridge Disaster. I'm not sure what we'll have tomorrow, but we'll have some more McGonagall, and we'll see you then.